Hi everybody, from OMITv, Felix Marquez, just behind the scenes of podcasting. We got Hector Arroyo, you can see him in the back filming and recording in the green studio. So I'm gonna flip my camera so you can see what we got going on here. So he's actually broadcasting. He's talking about upper airway obstruction and referencing croup, stride epiglottitis, and foreign body airway obstruction. So a quick podcast that he's giving out there on pediatrics, so you can see him. This is once again OMITv, our OMI studio, Orlando Medical Institute studio, live.
Retropharyngeal abscess, so a large abscess, tracheitis, or diphtheria can also cause upper respiratory obstructions.
So what we do here at OMI is we love podcasting. We love actually creating new podcast videos to give to our EMTs, our paramedics, so they're able to get on at home, stay current with new information. Give them the ability to watch these presentations over and over at their pace, at their speed, and they really get to digest the information at their progression. So I think it's pretty cool. So then we get the green studio, so we get to put whatever background behind that we like, just to get creative. As you can see, Hector's in the studio up in New York City, and you can see the streets and the highlights. It's late at night. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out so you guys can see how it looks zoomed out. So you can see out the window, it shows the green studio like he's in New York City. That's the New York City background, East River, FDR Drive, and you can see him there. So that's Hector for you. Nostrils, in some infants and children. So this keyboards give you a little background on what goes on behind the scene as we do these podcasts, so you can see we're recording. And we're recording so we could download it to our Venmo and our YouTube channel, play this back, so everybody has access to it. So we have different screens, as you can see up here. So you see Hector on the top screen. That's actually our camera view. That's the camera inside the classroom. I'm sorry, in the green studio. The one beneath him is how it looks with the actual background we put in. So we got another background if we wanted to record it. So you can see Hector showing in two backgrounds. And then the bottom is our net. That's where we actually link the laptop to the network of my TriCast. So as he clicks his slide, it changes on the screen as well. So we have the capability of doing that. All this in the bottom is just like titles that we put in the bottom. So I'll give you an example. As I come in, I'm going to show you, I'll put the Orlando Medical Institute background. So you see I clicked on the Orlando Medical Institute, and I can actually use this right here, auto, or I could use the actual handle right here and pull it down. So, and by doing that, I hit the auto, you'll see what happens in the bottom now. Watch. So the title comes up on the bottom, says Orlando Medical Institute. And then I just click it again and it goes away. And then we have the ability to put all kinds of bottoms and banners that we want, you know. We get creative sometimes, which is pretty cool. And you can see as he's there. And this is him in the studio. And no sound is coming out. That's probably a sign that they are having some kind of foreign body obstruction. So as you can see from the slide here, you see the back blow, the chest thrust, right? 5 chest thrusts to the same place you would do CPR, and then 5 back blows. And after those, you would look into the airway and see if there's anything there, right? And you would continue this until the child. So you see that TV right there? So this TV actually shows this right here. So he can see what he looks like with the background. As the screen on top, the TV on top is actually his notes and everything that he wants to make sure the bullets he covers and everything. The laptop, as you can see right here on the side here, is what's controlling his presentation. So you can see it's hooked up through HDMI, and then we hook it through an IVGA, so it does it through a net system that I have hooked up to my TriCast, so he's able to control real time. And then we got the actual camera in there, and you can see the actual camera, Hector actually being recorded. And then the lights, obviously, that are next to him, those lights gives him the good background color, so it doesn't look fake. It looks almost like he's in a real studio. So as you can see right here. All right, well, that's behind the scenes here at OMI. I hope you guys enjoy this little podcast behind the scenes that I'm showing. And stay tuned, we'll have a bunch more. So I'm excited to be able to bring this to you guys live to show you exactly what we do and the time and effort that we put into creating these podcasts. So we've been at it since 9 o'clock this morning. All right, take it easy, guys.